Packer starter. Here's to you, big boy. Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? Oh, that's where he is, in the end zone. Let's go, baby. Oh, Packers making my Christmas a merry one. Go Pack, go, baby.
All right, we're back.
Woo! Let's go, baby! That's how you do it! With the youngest team going to the playoffs. I literally have no idea what is going on today. The Packers are up 41 points, baby! 41.
Level 138 in progress.
What's up, Frozen Donut Sports Nation? It is Mike, and we are live again. A new channel record of being live 4 days in a row. That is wild for us, but you know what? It's because I love doing it. Wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight, but a lot of people had messaged me, asked me if I would do it, and I love it so much, and I love just chatting with you guys. And I also like rooting on the home team, so, you know, I was like, why not? Got the kids fed, got homework done, we got Freddie Peralta on the mound today. Could be a different game. Could be a different freaking game. So hope everyone is having a great Tuesday evening. We're about 11 minutes, about 12 minutes away from the first pitch. Oh, thank you so much for the gift there, Dorito Man. Very much appreciate that. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can do something here, because I'm finally able to stream on TikTok through my my streaming software, which is something that has been lacking lately for me. So I'm very happy with that. TikTok, are you guys able to see the scoreboard and everything? Please let me know in the chat if you are able to. Thank you, Dorito Man. Appreciate that very much. So what I'll do is move you over here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Streamlabs. So, oh, you can't see the scoreboard. Dodgers, you're such a troll. Such a troll. I almost fell for it too, but I had to look at the name on who was actually telling me. Close that out. There we go. Ba-ba-bum. He is capping. I just recently learned what cap meant. So is that a heart me? Is that what that is there, Dorito Man? I'm still getting used to doing whatever these gifts are and stuff. I don't really get a lot. So, so, oh man. You know, Dodgers, I bet you'd be fun to drink with, man. I was really about to start going on all my technical stuff. Like, are you kidding me? All right. So while we are waiting for the first pitch, like I said, we're about 10 minutes away now. Let's take a look at the Brewers and the Dodgers starting lineup. Oh, hey, whatever it is, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, whatever it is. So, we got Freddie Peralta pitching for the Brew Crew. We have Yamamoto. I am so sorry if I'm butchering that name, but still learning their lineup. I said there was something I saw. We were kind of talking about it yesterday about the budget for the teams, and somebody put I don't know if it was on Facebook or X, but they were comparing that one player, and I think it was Snell, the pitcher for the Dodgers last night, makes more than our entire pitching staff, like our pitchers. So that's what they were saying, that his salary is more than our entire pitching lineup. So don't know if it was true, because you never know what's true or not. But all right. So it looks like the Brew Crew did make a change to their lineup here for tonight, as did the Dodgers. So So 2 of their players make, then our entire pitching staff, right, Dennis? And good evening to everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for coming back in. Thanks for the like. Appreciate that as well. I know I think that helps push things out as I'm learning the TikTok way here. So we got Churio leading off, followed by Terang, Contreras, Yelich, King, Vaughn, Frelick, Durbin. You know what? I mean, do you want me to be? I thought you were. I am like that for the Packer games, and when things happen, baseball. Yeah. Sometimes I do. Like I'll do DraftKings from time to time. Okay, Dennis, because I was gonna say that's a lot of energy, man. And after working a full day and then doing that, I don't think mentally I could do it. So, but yeah, sometimes, unfortunately, like a lot of our online betting is not legal in Wisconsin. So, that's true. And so it's not like all these other apps where people can just go on their phone and do all these sport bets. We can't do it. We'd have to actually go to the local casino. Yes, Dennis. So typically, this is how I normally have it. And please tell me if it's better or worse. But typically, I use my streaming software to go on TikTok. And for some reason, when I was trying to do it, it said I was suspended or revoked, whatever. But then I was able to do it on my phone. So I'm like, all right, there's got to be an issues with, and I wrote them. Thank you, Dorito Man. But I wrote them asking like, hey, what's going on? And they said, oh, we'll get back to you. And that was like 3 days ago. And from what I can understand, I don't see like a TikTok helpline that I've been able to find. So, yeah. So that's why I was just doing it on my phone. So yeah, this is like my normal setup. I like to have a scoreboard up here and stuff. Like I said, player one in life. Yeah, so it's like I said, I'm just happy to be able to chat with you guys. Bursting. Owen, you're absolutely right, man, and hope you are doing well, sir. So getting back to the lineup. Well, you know what? But I'm doing it because I love. What is this? Matilda's just throwing random words in chat, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see here. So yeah, Frelick, Durbin, then Jake Bowers replaced Isaac Collins, and then Joey Ortiz. So, and then for the Dodgers, they have Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, batting third, Will Smith, Muncy, T. Hernandez, Edman, K. Hernandez, and then Pages. So that is the lineup for the Dodgers. Yes, we do, which is no one can give me an answer when this whole thing started about the pitchers like the Brewers were doing in the Cubs series where they pitch somebody that's not that great and then they have their starter in the second inning. I've never seen that before, and I was really thrown off by it. So if anybody in the chat knows, please let me know. So we are 4 minutes away from first pitch here. But yes, it is Freddie Peralta on the mound for the Brew Crew. But how was everybody's day? How are we doing? Did everybody have a good day, hopefully? All right. Let me mute that because I don't want that a bunch of times. Dude, Gavin, I mean, it was fair that they won, but I think I'm going to start calling them the bailout Bears because, man, defense bailed them out yesterday with that fumble. And then, the week before they had that blocked field goal. So good on them. I mean, they won. I can't believe how close it got after they were dominating that game. So, good on them. can't talk shit. They got a really nice fumble at a perfect time and was able to put up that game-winning field goal. So congrats to the Bears on that. Owen, I am so jealous, man. That's just, I mean, I don't even know how it gets better than that, sports-wise. That's a hell of. So was it Saturday? Yeah. Crix, what's going on, man? Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for hopping on here. Hope you are having a great day. Fear the beer. I'm hoping, man. Hey, I've never heard that, Marcus. I love that. Wonder, am I able to pin on this? Probably not, because this is. Thought you could. Maybe not. All right, so we should be about a minute or two away from first pitch here. Thank you for the follow, Marcus. Appreciate that. And I love Fear the Beer. That's so great. So let's see. But I think I saw, yes, Dennis. And let's be real. I mean, it got down as a nail biter in the ninth yesterday. But the way they played all game, they really did not deserve to win yesterday. The way they were, one hit. And then I know a lot of people were giving Bryce Terang crap about him not letting the pitch hit him. And he said it was just a natural reaction, apparently. So, if he would have got hit, that would, because the bases were loaded, that would have tied the game. So, yeah. It is. I wouldn't want to, but then it just was how it was. The base is loaded, and then he swings at a pitch that's way up high. I get it. I do. I don't want to get hit by it, but then again, I'm not going for the World Series, so. But, if they were paying me millions of dollars, I might. So Ohtani is going to be leading off for the Dodgers. Hell yeah. Come on, Brew Crew, let's go. Yeah, it is. You're not wrong. All right, Owen, take your time, no problem. All right, so the first three up: Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman. Let's go, beer makers. Hell yeah. Mark is coming up with the names. I love it. Love it. That's right, Val. Let's go, Brew Crew. Let's do it. Thank you for hopping on. Val, question for you. Well, you're on. I'm just curious. Do you stay on the whole stream, or do you kind of come in and out? Either way, I really much appreciate that. So yeah, TikTok, just as you are aware, I am also streaming on YouTube. I am on a quest for 500 subscribers. Once we get there, be giving away a free TV. All you have to do is be a subscriber on my YouTube page, and you are automatically. Oh, I forgot to change that. Let me change that. So we are. AmFam sounds lit again, which I love to hear. 0-1. All right. So we have a new ump behind the dish, so maybe they'll call a little bit better than yesterday. That was terrible. My gosh, I hear the children just going up there nuts. Yeah, that ump yesterday was missing quite a bit of stuff. All right, Ohtani coming to the plate. Torito Man, you on here too? You are the man. Appreciate it, brother. And the booze coming for Ohtani. Thank you for the sub, Dorito Man. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do a freaking TikTok. What am I doing here? All right, we'll go over this. All right, first pitch, strike, curveball, and we're off. And here's the thing, I'm not really worried about us defensively. Yeah. And another strike to Ohtani. Freddie going back-to-back curveballs, and it's 0-2. Defensively, I have full faith in us, but offensively, yesterday was not good. It was out of my face there. And here's a pitch. Outside, ball 1. Let's go. Come on, come on. And another four-seamer, ball 2. 2-2. So after this, that's right, dude. I'm telling you, we need to. Hello, Melinda. And that's a swinging strike for Ohtani. Let's go. All right, Brewers get 1. And AmFam is lit AF. That was a sick breaking ball. Oh, that was... He was early on that one. Hello, Melinda Sue. Hope you are doing well. All right, 1 down. I like it. Here's a pitch. Outside ball. I'm very good. Thanks for asking and thanks for joining in. Hope you are enjoying the content. I got to get that chant on my stream deck here. The Let's Go Brewers. Got the strike. 1-1. Got the edge. Here's a pitch. Inside, four-seamer, ball 2. Come on. Mookie Betts is at the plate. Count is 2-1. Swinging strike for Mookie. 2-2. Is Freddie going to go 2 for 2? Let's see. Come on, baby. 2-2 count. Ooh, up top. It's going to be a full count. First full count of the game. And shout out to my wife for letting me do this 4 days in a row. How about that, huh? Freaking rock star she is. Oh, low, and he walked him. It's all right. Just went low. That was a ball. I know they're moving, but that was a ball. That's a strike 1 for Freddie Freeman, who hit the home run for the Dodgers yesterday. If you remember, if you watched it yesterday, Freddie hit a home run. I forget what inning it was. Maybe the 6th, maybe. And that was a ball, I believe. 1-1. And then the second run they got in was from a bases loaded walk. Brewers walked one in after they intentionally walked Ohtani. Swinging strike for Freddie Freeman. That is 1-2 is the count. 1 out. Man on third. Yamamoto, I believe they said it was the name for the pitcher for the Dodgers. All right, 1-2 count. Fly ball right field. Caught by Churio. Easy out. And that is 2 down. 1 more to go. Good job, Peralta. He definitely looks a lot more comfortable on the mound than he did against the Cubs. He looked just out of sorts, so... Come on, baby. So it's Will Smith at the plate. Ball 1. And that is strike one. 1-1. All right. 1-1. Fouls it back. 1-2. Like I said, I have full faith in us defensively. I'm really curious how they're going to swing the bat today. Because yesterday it was like they had never hit the ball. They were just, but again, Snell was a really good pitcher last night. And that's a swinging strike for Smith. Sit on down. All right. Let's do this quick TikTok here. Did everyone know that I'll be live? Now, I apologize. I normally don't get this in one take, so if it's bad, I'll just mute myself. But here we go. What's up, Frozen Thunder Sports Nation? It's Mike, and we are live right now here on TikTok as well as on YouTube. Frozen Thunder Sports is the handle. So come on in. We're giving you the play-by-play, the commentary, and that ever-loving shit-talking that only Frozen Thunder Sports can provide. And if you're way too busy to come and hang out, just drop a follow on here. Drop a sub on YouTube if you want to be eligible for that free TV once we hit 500 subscribers. So go, Brewers, go. And as always, stay frozen. Apologize for that. What up, Dorito Man? Literally never get that in one take. Never. Okay. Easy. Must have been the pressure of you guys that I had to try to get on one. Post this. Brewers. It's right, Dorito Man. So we're at commercial break. After that good defensive performance from Freddie Peralta. Hell yeah, Rocco. Yeah, man, and I apologize. I don't know what was going on, and I'm full disclosure, they're probably going to, I'm going to have to call their customer service, because if this is the case, I'm just going to switch my streaming service, because this is how it has been, and then all of a sudden when you try to go on to TikTok, it says, oh, you're revoked, but then I'm able to go live on my phone, so it didn't make any sense. So, didn't really understand it, to be quite honest with you. And we will select all, copy you, post you. Okay, don't know what that was. Thank you, Rocco. I appreciate it. This is how I stream. My streams look also on YouTube, so if you happen to have YouTube and if I have to go back to my phone, feel free to just watch me on YouTube.
What's up?
Okay, easy. All right, so Churio's coming up to the plate for the Brew Crew. Oh, Churio, good knock. It's going back. And it's a first pitch home run. Let's go.
Get up! Get out of here and go!
Let's go, baby. No, Dorito, he did not get on base. He got a freaking fracking home run. One more time for the boys.
Get out of here and go!
Let's go. I apologize if that was too M-bone-ish right there. Let's go, baby. Wow. First pitch. And the Brewers are up. Oh, let me reset you. Let me get this all set up here. There we go. Beautiful, folks. And Tarrant fouls it back. That's beautiful. That's what we want to see. That is how you make up for yesterday. All right, so it is a 1-1, and Terang struck strike 2 for Terang. Wow, what a good start. So it's Yamamoto that is on the play at the mound for the Dodgers. Bouncy ball to third, easy out by Terang. All right, 1 down, but at least we got on the board. At least we got on the board, folks. That's all I could ask for. That's all I can ask for. All right. That is awesome. That was fantastic, actually. Oh, low swinging strike by Contreras. Did you guys all see the memes on Sal Frelick's face, or from Sal Frelick's face from last night? I was cracking up. And oh, he dropped the get there, Contreras. Oh, don't tell me he slowed up because he thought he was out, because I thought he was faster than that. How? Come on, show us. Did he give up running? All right, here's a good. Oh, they zoom in on that. Right? Oh my God, they keep showing that one to see if he gave up on running. All right, Yellow's at the plate. It's 2 down. Strike 1. Inside, ball 1. Come on, baby. All right, 2-1. Come on, baby. Foul that back. 2-2. And grounder and out. All right, we got 1 on. Let's go. So Churio gets us on the board early. That is fantastic. What the heck is this commercial? So we are at commercial break. All righty. So coming up for the Dodgers, it should be, I think it's Muncy, T. Hernandez, and Edmund should be the 3 for them. That was an exciting start. Come on, baby. I swear it's just like these commercials just take forever. So after this game, they are going to be, if the Brewers can get a dub tonight, the next 3 games will be played in. Are they playing? Is it preseason? I didn't even know the Bucks were playing yet. And didn't Giannis's other brother just get signed, or was that fake news? Yeah, I've streamed a couple Bucks games on here. All right, we are coming back now. All right. So as Muncie gets ball 1. That's a beautiful slider. 1-1's the count. Another strike 2. Come on, baby. All right. I was way outside. Curveball 2-2. But yeah, next 3 games will be in LA and then come back to Milwaukee if needed for the final 2. Pops it up. Durbin has it. 1 out. Fear the deer, baby. I'm excited to see how they do. How are they looking so far? All right, 1 down. Brewers up 1-0. Pitch. Terms. 1-0 is the count. Yeah, that's what I thought they got the third brother on. 2-0. Low slider. Teoscar Hernandez is three balls in a row. Is his other brother good? Is he the one that was on that other team? I can't remember. I thought he had another brother that was in the league. I'm not sure if it's the same one I'm thinking of. And Hernandez, that should have been a walk. He got a lucky call on that one. He definitely got lucky. Here's a pitch. Pop up. Is it gonna get it? Fan caught that one. They're gonna show a replay of it. All right, so full count now. Jeff Cirillo. All right, full count. I think that's a home run. Damn it. Home run Dodgers. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah, he crushed that one. All right, tie game. He's giving him that outside zone. That's a strike. Should have been a ball. See, and normally I'm like, all right, 1-1, fine. But the way that we had such lack of hitting yesterday, that made me nervous. 1-1 is the count. Beautiful pitch. 1-2. Man, we really could have done without that home run. Edmund, right field, and second out. I hope so, Marcus. I hope so. All right, 2 down. Dun, dun, dun. My name is Mike. Ashley. Home run from Teoscar Hernandez got a home run for the Dodgers. That's a strike one. 1-1 is the count. Yeah. Yeah. I do. I enjoy the Packers quite a bit, but I also like the Brewers. Love the Bucks. Love the Admirals. And that's ball 2. How are you doing today, Ashley? And foul back 2-2. But I hope you are having a great night, Ashley. Good Pepsi. Good Pepsi. 2-2. And it's a grounder. I didn't watch it because I was watching the Packer game. No beer tonight. No beer tonight. I really don't drink that much. I know the other night I had a 42-ounce Corbel and brandy. But I really don't drink that much. But I believe the Buccaneers won, if I'm not mistaken. Ashley, is that accurate, if I remember correctly? All right, 2 down, 1 on base. And that is ball 1. I don't like the Peralta's already at 40 pitches in the second. I don't like that at all. And yes, I was very happy. I'm always happy when the Chiefs lose, but I'm even more happy when the Lions lose. So I'm very happy about that. All right, 1-1 is the count. 2 down, 1 on first. And that is a fair ball at the right field corner. I wonder if that guy's probably going to get home. And Hernandez saved by a mile. Unbelievable. That's true. We are, Dorito. We are top of the division. Oh, man. They are 4-1. They're on top of the division because they have the least amount of losses. The tie does not count as a loss. That was a good hit. See what I mean when I said I felt better when we were 1-0? Now it's 2-1. And Otani's already back up. Jeez. I am watching the Milwaukee Brewers take on the Dodgers for Game 2 of the NLCS. Ball 1. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not feeling real good right now, to be honest with you. Unless we're able to somehow... All right, 0-2 is a count. Oh, I thought they called that a ball. Yeah, I don't like that we're getting destroyed by the bottom of their order. All right, 0-2 count. Guy on second. And that's third out. All right. All right. So they retire the side, but damage was done. Well, I hope so, man. Actually, I agree. I am much more of a fan of football, of obviously the Packers, but oh yeah, we are. Oh, very cool, Ashley. If I may ask, how old is he? So we're at commercial break after the Dodgers put up 2, which was a good response to them from the Brewers' first home run. So you're right. We're done. Pack it up on the stream. All right. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hope you guys have a great night because Dodgers fan says it's done. Yep, he's called the game. Let's see if the Brewers can get stuff going. Oh, very cool. Well, good luck to him. I don't know. I'm assuming his season's probably just starting, so good luck to him and his team. My daughter just joined her first fast pitch softball team. I mean, they are. We were talking about the budget differences yesterday. They are absolutely loaded. They got the budget to do so, which I personally think is crap that a team can have the budget of, what did we see, chat? Was it like $240 million difference? Freaking ridiculous. So, I don't know. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Well, good luck to him in his season. Looks like we're coming back. All right. All right, let's see if we can get the bats going here. Inside ball 1 for, I think it's Durbin that's up. I didn't really even notice that. Oh, well, hope he had a great time doing it, Ashley. Will they ever do it? Probably not. I think it's crap. I honestly didn't know. Oh, come on, get there. He's safe. Durbin is safe. It bounced to the third baseman. I think that's Muncy. I think. Check the line. Make sure I'm not saying fast. Yep, Muncy. Bounced off Muncy, and it was a high throw, and Vaughn, and not Durbin, Vaughn got on base. All right. All right. All right. Foul ball. Can he, on a foul ball. God. You know, Andrew, you're absolutely right. Completely agree. I let you down, man. I am sorry about that. So 0-1 is the count. Hey, no hate on you for liking who you like. No hate at all. Dorito Man, I agree. And I swear it's going to be a double play. Oh, he dropped go! Dude, pay attention. It was overthrown, safe at first. It was 1 out. Oh, that's cool. No problem, Andrew. Thank you for what you did, man. Actually, I nerded out and searched everywhere to find your super chat, and I did find it. Yeah, I know. I'll tell you in just 1 second. We got 1 out. Durbin falls back. You know, obviously the first game amazing, second game awesome. Was not happy about the Browns game. Not happy at all about that. I think our special team was probably our weakest link. Durbin whistled. Oh, he did. Okay. Very cool. What's his position? But I think they could figure it out. I mean, people say, "Oh, you beat up on the Bengals." Well, they still had Jamar Chase, still had T. Higgins. Joe Flacco's not a bad quarterback, so I was happy to see that. Hopefully, they just gotta stay healthy. I think we're dangerous when we're healthy. Dude, how'd you watch that? He struck out. It was literally right down. What a joke. But also, we've also gone, I mean, I know Jaden Reed played a little bit, but we still don't have Watson back yet. And, oh, very cool. And we don't have Jaden Reed. So once we get them back, I think it's going to be even better. All right. Jake Bowers is up. Still 2 down, 1 on first for the Brew Crew. That's what I said. He's not bad. So I didn't know they could fake a throw to the runner. I didn't know they could do that. Just pitch. And 3 out. Mike. There we go with stranding people on base here. That sucked. So, I mean, I have faith. So we'll see. We'll definitely see how they do against the Cardinals. Oh, very cool. That's a hard position quarterback, and that's at any age. So that's really cool. So bottom of the third, Brewers still down 2-1. But yeah, we got Cardinals this Sunday, and then I thought it was a Sunday game. Let me see. Yeah, and then the following we have Sunday Night Football for the Steelers. So I'm excited to see how they do with them against the Steelers. FGB. Mikey, I don't understand that acronym. I can't seem to figure out what that means. Who's your team, Mikey? Who's your team? Not throwing shade, just asking. Just asking. Okay. Hey, Mikey, what day and time did the Cubs play? Oh, wait a second. Brewers beat them. Sorry, I forgot about that. I'm just kidding, Mikey. Oh, that's cool. I've seen that. I've actually seen that around my house. People flying. There's actually one house near me that I've seen. Honestly, you like who you like. Bears they're playing pretty decent. What are your thoughts on how the Bears have been? Like what? And I mean this like not even talking shit. Like what are your thoughts as a Bears fan of Caleb Williams? Hey, what'd they say in Fast and Furious? Inch or a mile, winning is winning. Winning is winning. That's like saying you barely lost. You still lost. Just like we lost to the Browns. We tied with the Cowboys, which was disgusting. And there's a grounder to short. And out, number 1. My son has to go to sleep, but position for football quarterback. What's up, Josh? That's right. Let's go. Ball number 1. I am genuinely curious, if Mike, if you're still in the chat, I am genuinely curious on what your thoughts on how Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams have been performing. Oh, that's so funny that you said because so you beat us in the last game of the season in garbage time when we were already in the playoffs and you guys were headed home. Hey, take your wins when you can get them, I guess. Strike 1. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2-1 is the count. I mean, yeah, but I will say this. Yeah, they beat Green Bay in Green Bay. So that was the first time in a long time they've beaten Green Bay at all. Strike 2. That's very cool. Who was able to beat the Cowboys this year? Oh, the Bears. And that's a beautiful play to get Freddie Freeman out number 2. But technically, we didn't lose to the Cowboys, so we didn't lose. I see what you did there, Josh. I just saw now. Okay. Oh, I know. But we didn't lose. We didn't lose. And we're still above you in the division, so that's strike 1. I mean, I can pull up the standings if you guys want. And also your last 2 wins, Bears fans, got bailed out by special teams and then bailed out by your defense. Couldn't even get a touchdown. 7-2. Okay. Winning. And pop up. Infield out. Number 3. All right. There we go. Bears did something in NFL. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, that's cool. I'm waiting to see, like, how, do you guys think that Caleb is going to be your franchise quarterback going for a long time? Penguin, we're doing all right. Would be better if we can get at least another run in, but he's a guy, okay. But do you think, this is not even just speaking as a Packer fan, as a football fan, do you feel that he has issues with looking downfield and seeing the field? Like, is his vision pretty good? Because you see that he has people wide open and he just misses them. You're not saying he has a 7-2 record. Yeah, I mean, that's. Yeah, that was. But another Cubs fan that I was talking to said that Boyd was like one of the best pitchers you guys had left. And I'm like, I don't really know a lot about Cubs baseball and their lineup and stuff. So I said, oh, I didn't know that. And obviously we saw what happened. Yeah, I was going to ask, when did he pitch before that game? How many days of rest did he have? Oh, yeah, that's not enough. Did he ever say why he put him in so quick? Like, why he didn't give him more rest? Did they just say, like, that's who they needed? Again, not talking shit. Because, my streams are still on my YouTube, I was saying the Cubs, when they played in Chicago, they were playing, like, they wanted it more than the Brewers. They were absolutely amazing. And also Wrigley Field, like, the fans were just going nuts. And I gave them a lot of credit for that. I guess, okay. Wow. All right, 1-0. And that is right back to the pitcher. Yeah, I got no problem with that, right, Josh? That's a strike. Foul ball. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, they did. Yep. I was up. Strikeout. So 2 down. All right. Terang is up. I know people were mad at him yesterday with that. Oh my God, dude. How do you watch that? 1-1 is the count. How would you feel if he went? There we go. Base hit by Terang. Here we go with the 2-out special from the Brew Crew. They are dangerous when they have 2 outs. The Brewers can keep them. And that's fouled back. And it is Contreras that is at the plate. 0-1. All right, 0-1. Coming to Contreras. Strike 2. Swinging strike. Oh my God, what a good catch by Mookie Betts. That is 3 down.
You're in canyons and on summits. Going the distance is perfect. And navigate the places you've never been. This is what you do. This is who you are. No intention ever give that up. Make your pastime last a lifetime.
So we're at commercial break. Again, Brewers again stranding people on base. It's hot down here. Jesus. Man, Marco, you're not kidding, man.
Turning your hat inside out during the kick round. AI from Google Cloud crunched the numbers and found that 71% of these comebacks came after the rally got caught up. A good rally keeps having, on average. The cap was down the rate of probable comebacks this season. Just happened to go. Talk about your
Marco, I hope so, man. Because yesterday they had 1 hit all game. Granted, they've had now, I think, with the home run, including three hits. So I don't know. I just don't know what happened to the. Come on, baby. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, come on. Fly the L. Yeah, the Brewers already did it. Flew the L for the Cubbies on Saturday. Yeah, you know, only time will tell. But I hope your team is watching us on the couch and enjoying it. All right, top of the fourth. Max Muncy at the plate. Strike one. It should have been a ball, to be honest with you. Oh, for them. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Way up high, ball one. Another ball up high, fastball. 2-1. 2-1. But even though you guys are Cub fans, Bear fans, I do appreciate you guys stopping in, chatting, talking shit. That's what I love about this channel. And caught by Vaughn. Stole it. Nice catch. But yeah, in all legit, I do appreciate you guys even joining the stream, chatting in there. Said Hamming Hank when he was a Hamming Hank, huh? All right. Teoscar Hernandez, who had the home run earlier, is strike one. Ball. Oh, Hank Aaron. Yeah, he was a Brewer. And 1-1. Slider low, ball two. Come on, baby. 2-1's the count, one out. And foul back, 2-2. Hey, Mike, thanks for stopping in, man. Hey, we might be there, but thank you for stopping in. Hope you enjoyed it. A little bit, I will be live for sure for the Packer game. We'll see about the rest of this series if time allows it. And it's still 2-2. Thank you for stopping in, though, Mike. For real, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so it's 3-2, full count. And grounder to third. Durbin with a long throw to first. And he got him. That's 2 outs, baby. All right, 2 outs, nobody on. Edman is at the plate. Swinging strike one. That is right center, and that's going to be I believe it. Yeah, luckily the Packers didn't play in between anything, so that's a bounce out, and that's going to be a double. All right, 2 down. Man on second now. After the it was a pretty decent hit there. Up high, ball one. Inside ball number 2. Two 0 count and fouled. 2-1. Two 1 is the count. Runner on second. Can Peralta just get this guy out? Please. Foul back 2-2. All right, 2-2. Peralta's at 70 pitches, top of the 4th. Swinging strike, sit down. Freaking go. All right. So Freddie got us out of that one. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll say, like, the Cubs fans, they travel well. They traveled up here, and, yeah, like, it definitely, like, it sounds louder now because obviously there's probably not as many Dodger fans there, but, I said Wrigley felt like when they were even in Wrigley, like, it just sounded a lot louder. And it was like every strike, crowd on their feet type of thing. It was pretty cool. Wait, we're not at the top of the 5th. We're at the bottom of the 4th. What are we doing here? Bottom of the 4th. How was the environment like when you were here? Yeah, I know the I hate to say that I feel the same way. It just it was I don't think they still do it, but back at when games at Miller Park, they used to play that when they would get a strikeout. Okay, okay. But yeah, when they would have a strikeout, they would play that sound. It seems it really was the fact that they literally had one hit, not even a run, one hit all freaking game. And then defensively, though, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then they loaded the base. Well, yeah, then they did an intentional walk for Ohtani. Bases got loaded and they walked in that second run. It just feels like it's an uphill battle. I like waffles. Who's that? Who is that? Said, keep going, daddy. Well, my kids don't have their own YouTube account, so I'm assuming that's not them. It'd be nice. All right. And Yelich is right now, as you talk about, is a 1-2 right now. Nope, he just struck out. I don't know. I don't understand how he's just like, did he? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, nice, Cerrito, man. I am extremely jealous. Trying to see his I know. And Vaughn popped out fly to center field. 2 outs. Like, it just seems like we're so quick to get 2 outs. Like, every freaking oh, that's dumb. No, like, I could talk shit and take shit like as the rest of them, but yeah, fighting and all that shit, not necessarily. Not necessary. Right, well, absolutely. But it's like every inning we don't get anything going until there's 2 outs. It's just so frustrating. Way outside. 1-1. I agree. And Sal Frelick follows that back. 1-2. Anybody really. That's another foul. But again, we were talking about this yesterday. Like, the budgets between the two teams, I think they have like $240 or $250 million bigger budget than the Brewers do. So it's gonna be an uphill battle just alone with their talent. And there you go. See, this is what I'm talking about. We always get on base when there's freaking 2 outs. I mean, I'll take it, but like, come on. So Sal Frelick. And that's going to be Caleb Durbin. That would be perfect. That was great. I mean, not even talking shit about the Cubs, but remember games 1, we had 9 runs without a single home run. So we can do it. Here's the pitch. Dude, that was a curveball. You could have smoked that. 0-1. And follows it. My God. Awesome. And he struck out. Like, God. Another. That's 3 innings in a row. We strand 3 different runners. I just wanted. Honestly, I thought Justin Fields was a better option for you guys. I still think he's a better quarterback. I think he's got better sense, but the problem with Justin is he didn't have an O-line. He was literally running for his life like the entire seasons. Like, he didn't have a chance. And now, really, Caleb really doesn't have any excuse. He's got all this talent on there. You know, with DeAndre Swift, DJ Moore, he's got all these guys. Very true. But that's what, like, I feel. Oh, Eberflus. Like, coaching was a huge problem for you guys. It was coaching. It was, again, that O-line was just like, I feel for Justin Fields. I think he is a very decent quarterback. He can't get behind a good old line and let plays develop.
There's nothing like clear skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about skin disease today. Learn how happy and healthy safe.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Brown American, let's go Dodgers. Hey, they're doing it today. But again, with that type of budget, they should be able to destroy a small market team like the Brewers. They should. Doesn't mean the Brewers can't win. I mean, and I know they had injuries early in the season when we swept them, but I mean, be real. I mean, the Dodgers just have a lot of big names, a lot of good players. So we are on commercial break. Yeah. I guess I watch baseball games, but I typically wasn't getting into baseball until the playoffs. Always cheered for the Brewers even though they were one and done time and time and time again. But now now that I'm actually streaming and paying a little bit more attention, I was shocked when I found out the difference in the budgets. I really didn't know that was a thing, and it's just maybe just being dumb, but I didn't know it. And Peralta hits some. All right. I did see that, Mike. He was just. Was that the one where like time was like expiring type of thing or something like that? And what's up, baby girl? You heading to bed?
Yeah.
You coming over here? Yeah, that I just couldn't believe it. I have friends that are. Love you, baby.
Love you.
Oh my god. See, and D, I don't personally wish anybody to get hurt. That's not how I want to win a game or a series, by people getting injured. And that's ball one. So they have a runner on first after getting hit. Good night, babe. Love you. Can you close that door, please? That's a strike. Number one. That's so funny. That's a roundabout way of saying that. All right, 1-1. But yeah, I have quite a bit of friends that are Bear and Cub fans, and yeah, right. And it's 1-2 count. I just I felt bad for them. All right, 1-2. No outs. That's a swinging strikeout. There we go, one out. That's one down. At strike one to Mookie Betts. There we go. I did not know that. I really didn't. Yeah. It's true. 1-1. All right, 1-1 count. And that's low. Ball 2. Popped up. That looks like it's going to be going to the stands. All right. Way later than that. I won't say the exact year. But around 20 or so years after that. 2-2 is the count to Mookie Betts. And it's a ball. Okay. All right. Okay, D. I can neither confirm nor deny. It's fair. It's fair. Okay, full count. And follows it back. Nice, D. Almost there. Who, Contreras? And grounder. Double play. Let's go. There we go. Haven't seen a lot of those this series on us. There we go. Yeah, true. Very true. All right, let's see if the Brewers can get anything going. Oh, yeah, last time they were in the World Series. And I believe they went to Game 7 in that, if I'm not mistaken. I was not around at that time, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they went to Game 7. What made you root for them? Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Come on, bro. At least make this interesting. That's so crazy to think about. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, I bet. All right, we are coming back. I mean, I really don't want this to go back to the ninth being down 1. All right, Jake Bowers is up. Fouled it away. Strike 1. All right, 0-1 count. Oh, got a ball. What up, you? What you doing? You doing more bags? Did they go to bed good for you?
Yeah, they're in bed.
I said, did they go to bed good for you? Ish. Fouled back. 1-2. How many more you got? It's those last 2? And D, I've been calling. Hey, we've been getting some calls going our way, so love you. All right, 2-2. Still no movement in the Brewers dugout, bullpen. I'm sorry. And here's a 2-2 pitch. Follow that back. Remains 2-2. Let's see. I hope so, D. Nah, she yelled it up there after the door shut. That's ball 3, full count. She had her earbuds in. She's like, oh, what? Oh, love you. Shot, dear. I like this one. All right, come on. Full count. Bowers! It's going back! Oh, it died out. A long, long out by Jake Bowers. Come on, D, you almost called that one. Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. Damn. Awesome, Mackie. Appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping by here. Hope you're enjoying it. All right. Joey Ortiz, ball 1. Thank you for the follow, sir. I almost lost my mind. I was like, oh my God. Ball 2. Oh, thank you for the pumpkins. I think those are pumpkins. All right, D. You got to be right on this one now. 2-0. I'm still learning what these gifts do, so definitely not needed, but I definitely appreciate it. Come on, Brewers. Let's go. At least get one right. Like, tie it. Come on. Don't make this be a... That's ridiculous. That shouldn't be happening. You wear what you want, man. Who cares? Who cares? Let you wear what you want. All right, 2-0's a count. 1 out. All right, come on. Crowd's getting behind it. Let's go. 2-0 count. Bottom of the 5th. 2-1. Dodgers on top. Low, ball 3. Is Joey going to have the green light? Chorio is on deck, who had our solo. And that's honestly what I've strike one right down Main Street. Yeah, Mike and I seriously do apologize for that. Like that's not cool. A lot of people I've talked to that are both Lions fans, whatever, they've never been disrespected there. It's usually have a beer, get some cheese curds, have a brat, and then we'll talk shit about each other's teams. And it's a walk. Oh, that's cool, D. I'm jealous. All right, we have a runner on, and surprisingly, we have a runner on with only one out. Holy crap. All right, Churio. All right, 1-0 is the count. Man on first. Let's go. Churio. And it, oh my, flies out. That's crazy. That had to be so cool to see Walter. All right, Churio lined out. 2 outs. No surprise there. Swinging strike from Terang. Oh, God, Mikey, you're killing me. Killing me. Ball 1. D. You've promised me already 2 home runs. Yeah, 1-2. Fouled back. I mean, how can you not be a Jordan fan? He's a GOAT. You know, eventually you will. Hopefully in this game. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And another picked off steal. So, and 3 outs. My God. Oh my God. Oh, I need a pick me up. So do a nice Pepsi will work. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Yeah, like completely. He wasn't even close. P for the D. You know, Andrew. That's so funny. I really should. I need to let's see. I'm trying to think of something that says like O. Maybe I need to go for the O. I don't know. That sounds bad. Go for the O, but for offense, maybe. All right. So, top of the sixth, Dodgers up 2-1. Did Battlefield 6 come out? I do love Spat. I love me some Pepsi. And first pitch fly out for Freddie Freeman, 1 down. It was funny, like during the day, I drink a little bit of soda, but not a lot. But I used to be really bad. Oh, nice. I used to have like 2 Mountain Dews a day. Freaking 2 full throttles because I needed a lot of energy, and then I cut it way, way down. All right, strike 1 for Will Smith, 0-1. But I do appreciate you guys all hanging out. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Oh, okay. There we go. 1-2. All right, 1-2. But I am also streaming on YouTube. I am on a quest for 500 subscribers. Once I get there, I will be giving away a free smart TV. Haven't decided on the size yet. Probably at least 43 inches. But all you have to do is be a subscriber on my channel on YouTube. Same handle, Frozen Tundra Sports. We are at, last I checked, we were at 194. And it's 2-2 is the count with 1 out. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, D, I do what I can. And that's a fair ball. And a nice throw by Durbin to make it a 2nd out. See, defensively, man, we are good. That was a hell of a throw. But we just got to get our bats going, which honestly did not think was going to be a big struggle for us with what we've seen, but all right, Max Muncy is up. Oh, thanks, D. How about if you play Battlefield 6, you give me a sub on YouTube? I feel like that might be a better chance at this point. 2-0 is the count. I'm just playing D. Thank you very much. I definitely much appreciate that. All right. So, what is my favorite sport? To watch is football. Football. Yeah, just because, why not? Where is it? 3-0 is a count.
Go!
And he got the strike.
Go, Pat, go!
I know Mikey's hating us right now. We absolutely do, Mikey.
Pat, go!
That's right, baby. I just want him to get his first touchdown. And fouls that out of play, full count. Go Bears, go. I hate that they don't play them. We got a raid here from Jaguar Gator. What's going on, Jaguar? Hope you are doing well, sir. Thank you so much for the raid. What do we got here? That's fouled back. Hey, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and drop you a sub there. Thank you so much. We are on a quest for 500 subscribers, Jaguar. So once we get to 500, we'll be giving away a free TV to a random subscriber. Thank you so much. There we go. We got another raid. Oh my gosh, it's going way back. It's way back. Oh, Freelick almost stopped it. But Max Muncy hits it on a frickin'. Let's go. What's going on, J69 crew? Hope you are doing well. So much appreciate the raid. If you feel so inclined, please feel free to drop a sub. We're giving away a free TV, 43 inches or more, depending on what's on sale and what's available. And all you have to do is just be a sub. Appreciate the raid. Much love to you guys. That was really cool. What's not cool is the Dodgers being up 3-1. And Freddie is done. That sucked. That sucked. He is, Mikey. He absolutely is. What is it, old man? But cool thing about Matt Golden, if you guys see this behind me, we go to the Packers family night every year. I think we're on our third or fourth year in a row now that we started doing with our kids. And I got tickets by the tunnel, the players' tunnel. And my daughter was really wanted to get actually I had that was on a necklace. It was on a necklace my wife got me the year before. Excuse me. And long story short, she's like, I want to try to get one type of thing. Try to get an autograph. And I'm like, babe, come on. I know security is kind of being jerks. They're pushing kids back on one side that we were on, but the other side, they weren't. So whatever. And I'm like, babe, come on. We got to go. She's like, no, dad. She starts pointing. And I'm like, what? And I look down, and I know it's hard to see right here, but this little scribble here on my left, I was like, who is that? And she's like, it was a Packer player. I'm like, who? What was it? She's like, the guy with his shirt off. I'm like, that's Rashawn Gary. That's the guy. She's like, yes. And I'm like, all right, go try to get another one. Go ahead, go back in there, babe. Get in there. So she's going, and she's like, and I'm like, my wife said, hey, we got to go because we were with some family members stuff. And then she looks at me again with just like this crazy excitement. And I'm like, what is it, babe? She's like, another one. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, who was it? She's like, it's Matthew Golden. And I'm like, no way. And I look, and he signed it. He was 22. And then my buddy sends me a freaking YouTube link, and he's like, dude, check this out. And it was just Matt Golden's first one. And this was on his YouTube channel, his personal one or professional one. And that's him signing it. It was the coolest freaking thing. All right, Urbe is up. Hey, that was like, swear to God, I was like, all right, babe, what do you want for dinner? We'll do McDonald's, whatever the heck you want. Whatever you want. I was so happy for her. And that hit Urbe's, oh my God, a terrible throw. And here. Hey. Safe. Oh, is it an automatic second base if it's an overthrow? So they get an automatic base when it's overthrown? That was crazy. All right, well, I guess he gets second base automatically then. Yeah, I swear I was. So we were by the tunnel, and over the Packers, and we were on the left side, and I'm like the security's like pushing these. I really don't know. I thought if they could take the base at their own risk, what I thought, but I don't. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. So 0-1. Yeah, I've never seen that either. Never seen that before. But yeah, the security, and they were being dicks, like legit. They're like pushing, and they're kids. It's not like a bunch of drunken football fans. I get it. And that's 0-2. And they were like literally, they're like, we gotta go back. And then I'm looking on the opposite side of the tunnel. Lando, they're just not doing good. They are not doing good. Oh, maybe, I guess it is. I didn't know that. Swinging strikeout for Urban. At least we beat the Cubs. A second here. It was none yesterday either. Yeah. It just feels like there's just no heart. I don't understand it. Donovan, what do we get? Donovan, I don't know. The way that they have such a lack of hitting right now, it's hard to say that they're going to win, to be honest with you. I mean, 3-1. And that's just like the crowd just doesn't see. Lando, I wouldn't be surprised if they get swept. And that really sucks. I mean, I was so happy that they got here, but like, this is the time to step on the gas. This is not the time to back off it. You got home field advantage. You're not facing the Cubs anymore in terms of most of the fan base is going to be Brewers fans. Mackie, and this is such a low scoring game. Like yesterday, we lost by 1, and we had one hit all game until the 9th. Oh, 0, Mikey, 0. Never won. That was cool. This guy gave me a raise.
Least talented offense, Titans. That's straight enough. That's perfect. That is perfect. ESPN games, that'll be easy to get the footage for. So don't you worry. We'll have a video out tomorrow on that because we can get the footage on that. Not a problem. ESPN games, we're good there.
All right, that was cool. Thanks, Larry. Yeah, they did. And there's our first out right away. I would love for us to do it for him, but it doesn't look like it. Hunter, I don't know. The way that their bats are so ice cold. Well, it's not even defensively. Like, we get nothing going offensively. And Yelly, can we get him a freaking tee? Like, dude has. That's right. I was just trying to find his postseason stats. That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm trying to see. See. He had a hit in game 1 against the Cubbies. He had 3 hits in game 2. 1 hit in game 3. And easy ground out. Like, I don't know what is. And then games 4 or 5 no hits. No hits yesterday, no hits today. Terrible. Just terrible. But, we're at 2 outs. Good. And ball 1 to King Vaughn. Yeah. I mean, the Dodgers they're just loaded, man. They're loaded with talent. It's hard to beat that. Right now it's Andrew Vaughn. It's a 1-1 count, 2 outs. And I thought yesterday maybe it was just because Snell was pitching yesterday. That's why we were so bad. Swinging strike 2. Yes, they are up to bat. Yep. Bottom of the 6th. Scores 3-1. For real. They did. Which picture? Still 1-2, 2 outs. Right to Muncie. Honestly, there should be a salary cap. I mean, that's true. And I know they had injuries during the regular season. I know they did. But I don't know. It's just sad how they're playing. Excuse me for the coughs. Yeah. Playoffs are different. Yeah, if we can't win at home, I don't know. I don't see us being able to win in LA. But who knows? You wonder how good the Dodgers would be with a salary cap, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Niners destroyed the Packers for a while, but the Packers destroyed the Niners in the 90s. I mean, we would have to, if we were to somehow tie up the series and win, no. It would be between the Seattle. It looks like it's going to be Seattle going the World Series. 10K. Wow. That don't surprise me. Yeah, it's true. You're not wrong, sir. You are not wrong at all. Dodgers are crushing it right now. He is not. Let me see. Let me see if I can see his stats for tonight. No, it's not showing yet. Oh, Yelly is crap. Rodgers is balling out, man. I mean, I was a Rodgers fan. I was sad when he left. I love Jordan Love. Don't get me wrong, but swinging strike for E. Hernandez. It's a 1-1. But I cannot wait for 2 weeks to see how Rodgers does against us in Pittsburgh. And I apologize for the coughing here. That's 1-2. Oh, I knew he would. The Jets, Donovan, it's going to be whoever wins the ALCS. And right now, I believe, is Seattle up 3-0, or is it 2? I don't know that right now. All right, 1-2 to E. Hernandez. Oh, man. Deep. And it drop is going to be a double for E. Hernandez. Yeah, but a lot of the stuff that we find out and hear about Rodgers is straight from the media. No, they play Thursday. Brewers play tomorrow. Brewers play on Thursday. So no outs, runner on second now. It's over. Yeah, I mean, they're not looking good, that's for sure. Excuse me. Well, good night, D, if you go to bed. I said, if you remember. All right, that's an out. Man on third now, with Ohtani coming up. I mean, but that's how it is. I mean, that's how it is in business. You know, companies with a lot of money. Good night, D. If you have time, feel free to hop over to YouTube and subscribe to Frozen Thunder Sports on YouTube. But I hope you have a good night, D. And it's commercial break right now. Contreras, I mean, defensively, they're doing great. Offensively, nobody can get anything going. Oh, thanks, D. Appreciate it, man. I mean, football in the 90s was Favre was just so he was so good. He's the only one that got a home run for Carter. Yeah, we're not doing good. Oh, thanks, D. Appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. Very much appreciate it. They're not doing hot at all. Have a great night as well, brother. Have a good one. They just what do you mean by leave the chat? When I'm oh, they're showing that home run from before. Yeah, once the game's over, then I end the stream. Donovan's not looking like they do right now. I mean, there's always a chance. Yeah. For who? For the Dodgers? We were. Bobby Ray, I agree, but it doesn't look like we're able to do anything offensively to stop it. Two 2-1 after the foul. I know. And the current roster, Donovan? I mean, yeah. I mean, this game is still in. I mean, we've come back down 8 runs and won. And that's a strike, 2-2. No, Donovan, I didn't guess. Are you talking about like that's currently on the Brewers or of all time? So, all right, 2-2. And that's a swinging strike. Sit down, Ohtani. And we walked him yesterday. Oh, I thought he struck out. Whoops, maybe that was... All right, 2-2. I thought he already had 2 strikes. He did not. And popped it up. And it's going towards the dugout. And it went foul. Is it Christian Yelich? Hey, lucky guess. What'd I win? Yeah, for real. Someone just made a shit ton of money. And they just scored again. Right now, it's nobody because now it's 4-1. What a freaking joke. What a joke. What is this thing they're doing? Is that their taunt this series? Strike one. For real, Larry. Landa, you're absolutely right, man. We do, but strike 2-0-2. It just like we're so much better than what we're playing right now. And Lando, exactly. For nothing. Foul ball. Oh, I love it. This is a joke. What's one for my kids? Love this one. They love this sound effect.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
That's for the kids. If they are watching this tomorrow. And that's a ball. I don't blame you, Mackie. That's a 1-2. Yeah. John, I would like that too. And fly out to right field. Got it. All right. Oh, Aaron Ashby's. Oh my God. Yeah, Orlando. I didn't like that. Oh yeah, I can check that for 1 second. That's a swinging strike. I didn't like that. I didn't think that was very classy. Yeah, for real. And that's what's so crazy. How do we have that during the regular season? We go so hot, and then this. Yeah. For real. And that's ball one. Last bag. Adamas was amazing. You on your last bag? Larry, you would think they're just like there's no like the crowd looks like they're at a funeral. 1-2. Falls back. And stolen base. My God. I'll check for you, man. No problem. All right, Milwaukee Bucks game. 99-95 with 7:18 remaining in the fourth. Thunder is on top. They are losing. They are losing, sir. Now it's 100-95. And there's a swinging strike. I mean, they couldn't even come back from 2 runs yesterday. All right. There we go. Bucks are 3-0. They are 3-0, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, Donkey, but they did that yesterday and it bit them in the ass. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Yep. All true. All true. I know, and Larry, you're right. First pitch home run by Churio, and then nothing. I feel the same way. I feel the exact same way. He's 0-16, Michael. That is insane. Because it's delicious, Donovan. Because we love it. We love Pepsi. Yeah, shit. Left it in the regular season. Cheerios. All right, Donovan, we're look at a clock, maybe? What if you're on a phone or computer? Love me some Pepsi. Love me some Pepsis. It is 9:12. Well, the Dodgers did have some injuries, but again, Brewers are a very small market team. They don't have the payroll that the Dodgers have. But yeah, Dave Lincoln. Oh man, yeah, they need a T for sure. But I thank you guys for all being here. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I am also streaming on YouTube, and I am on a quest for 500 subscribers on YouTube. So if you haven't have a YouTube channel, feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button over there. Once I hit 500, I'll be giving away a random smart TV. It'll be a minimum of 43-inch TV that I'll be sending your way just for being a sub. So, yeah. The game ended. No, I did not, and that's a strike. 1-1 count for Sal Frelick. Yeah, I guess. Right now it is Sal Frelick. That who is up. So yeah, if you guys we're swinging the air. Maybe they wanted to be golfers. I love it. So 2-2. Oh, I missed the 7th inning stretch. I'm sorry about that. Normally I play stuff from Miller Park, 7th inning stretch, and dude, out. Hey, I did hear that, Matt. I heard they're a small team. Yeah. Shit. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I heard they're a small team. I heard they don't have a good budget compared to other teams in the league. Yes, they're batting. Dude, Michael, I was wondering, I've been saying this the last couple of streams, I'm wondering if I'm going to get my first Galaxy or hitting 500 subscribers first. So, all right, so if Yelich hits a home run. So basically what you're saying, I have to wait till next season is what you're saying. Is that what you're saying? And a grounder right to second. Like, can we ever get the ball to the outfield? That's true, Allie. Allie, hope you're doing good. Oh, I'll never get a Galaxy. This is just terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I'll play it after. I like playing it, but I guess Frozen Total Sports is never going to get a Galaxy from Michael. And it's a ball. What do you know? 2 outs again so quickly for the Brewers. Maybe, Lando, maybe we're just... Man, we did. That'd be awesome. 2-0. Maybe they're swinging and maybe we're just seeing it wrong. Maybe we're seeing it wrong. Maybe the Brewers are just hitting with their gloves and leaving their bats in the dugout. Maybe that's our fault. Oh, thank you, Allie. Appreciate it. When are you coming over next? That is a strike. You really... he was in the parking lot warming up. Mr. Get Off. Okay. And they are. Wow, that was a good strike. Can't even argue that fact there. Yeah, yeah. All right. And like all three of these hits just stayed right in the infield. And that's 3 outs. Oh, they tied it now, huh? It is preseason, though. All right, since I missed it before, but I'm going to give you guys that 7th inning stretch. Here we go. Yeah. There you go. This was filmed at Miller Park. That's a good question. That was a 7th inning stretch after the 7th inning. So, all right. Well, no, we're not doing that again. Oh, this is so sad. Zane, I couldn't even tell you. Rhys Hoskins, let's see. Where is he right now? Rhys Hoskins, he is on the Phillies. Wait, what? Hang on a second. Wait, I lied. Hang on, where the hell is he? Just had a picture of him on the Phillies. He did, right? That's what I thought. Wait, no, they're saying that he's no, he's on the Brewers. Why was he not put on the roster? Is a great question. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. All right, here we go. Myers. And look at that. A great single. I just heard someone, come on, Brewers, what are we doing? Thank you for the follow, Lando. Appreciate that very much. We are 5 away from 200 subscribers on YouTube. Once they hit 500, be giving away that free TV. That should have been a ball, but we'll take a strike, I guess. So that's 0-1. I mean, the Badgers are a joke. I'll let you know if he gets out of this inning, Allie, without any runs in. I know, beer cheese. Love the name, by the way. No, I mean, Myers, he's all right, I guess, but we'll, regardless of how, excuse me, defensively we've been, which hasn't been great today, it means nothing. We can't put any points on the board. Chris, you're not wrong. And honestly, the way that they played games 3 and 4, they looked like they wanted it more. I mean, in my opinion. No, I appreciate the gifts and stuff. Again, I just appreciate you guys being in here, not doing this to get rich. I love talking sports, and whether you're a fan of the Packers or Brewers or Bucks, it doesn't really matter. I love the back and forth. And if, you know, all right, there's your answer. Myers sucks. He just walked him. Oh, no outs. That was 4 balls. Yeah, for real, Lando. For real. And foul back. So we have runners on second and first. Man, I thought maybe they got their mojo back after games 3 and 4 and did well in game 5 against the Cubs. And I'm like, all right, cool. It's going to be competitive at least, but this is a joke. Strike 2. If you're a Brewer fan or not a Brewer fan, so whether you're enjoying the Brewers losing or you're sad about it, go ahead and send a Galaxy. Just kidding. All right, T. Hernandez is up. So 0-2. Yeah, that's true. No, well, anytime you're gonna play the Badgers, they're just a practice team at this point. 0-2 still the count. Another foul. My gosh. Yep. I saw him warming up, but I'm like, what's the point? And you can't. The crowd is like dead. Crowd is dead at AmFam. Yeah. Apparently, they only do that in the regular season. Now it's 1-2. Yeah, they really are. He got the guy out at first. Wow, that's sad. All right, 1 down, runners on second and third now. Hey, maybe. All right, one out. Still one out. And there's a base hit. That's going to be 2 runs in, I bet. I held him at 30. It's a 5-1 now. Wow. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. This is crazy. This is cray. So it's guy on first and third. Yeah, I think so. We'll see if they do, though. Got the strike. Man, it's crazy. 5-1. Swinging strike, 2. Yeah, Lando, I honestly will be surprised and shocked if we come back to Milwaukee. All right, 1-2. It's true. But that magic definitely we're gonna lose. It's probable right now that we might. Come on.
Today was about as much fun as a sandpaper dildo.
It's hard not to. I mean, 5-1. Can we come back? We have come back at worst deficit. Oh my God, deficits. You're not wrong about that. Here we go. I might. If the Brewers lose, I'll probably. I don't know if Seattle makes it, because I don't think Seattle's ever won one either, right? Hey, it always could be worse. I've seen that video so many times. I would love that too. I would love it too. Yeah, that's how I feel too. It would have been cool to see Brewers versus Mariners. 3-2 is the count. 1 out still. And walked. Where's that sound that kids love?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yep, Allie, does that answer your question about how I feel about Myers? And foul ball. Brewers in 4, yeah. I was hoping for that. Don't look like it though. Yeah, Brewers aren't looking too good. Not looking good. Oh, Lando, you're not wrong. You are not wrong right now. You can't even defend this type of play. Yeah, I bet they're booking their tickets tonight. Da, 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 da. Oh, they did, Donovan? That's just preseason. And ball 1, 1-2 is the count. And is it going to be in play? And Ortiz got it. 2 outs, bases loaded. And Ohtani is up. Oh my God. Yeah. Nope. All right, pitching change. Looks like they're gonna have Gasser coming out, looks like. I agree, Mikey. I do love the Milwaukee Admirals, though. Oh my God. You think so, Barry? I mean, I'd appreciate it. That'd be great. They can go and win 3 there and come back and win it in Milwaukee. It would be crazy. All they have to do is win 1 and they come back to wait. There's 1. Oh no, they'd have to win 2. Have to win 2. Yeah, winning 2. Hey, Niner, go Brewers, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, this is a rough one. Not how I thought it was going to be a lot more competitive than it's been. And they're coming back, still top of the 8th. 2 outs, bases loaded. Ohtani is coming up. He did, Barry. He absolutely did. I'm not on the team. But I appreciate the apology. And again, this has been pretty fair umping today. It makes me think of the SNL. Yeah, for real, Quinn. It reminds me of the Harry Carey SNL with Will Ferrell. Hi. There's a strike from Ohtani. If the moon was made of cheese, would you eat it? It's a simple question, doctor. That's true. 0-2. And his guesses at the mound. Was that from Angels in the Outfield? Come on, baby. If you guys are liking the stream, please feel free to follow. And a swinging strike from Otani. Wow, I was scared about that one. That was a hell of a pitch by Gasser. Woohoo! Missed it. All right. Yeah. And he just was not good on that one. 3. I don't have a rally hat, but I do have this. Usually for Packer games, but yeah. That's right. Yes, it's possible. Why not? Against the Cardinals? But like I said, if you're enjoying the stream, I also am streaming on YouTube on a quest for 500 subscribers. Once I hit 500, we'll be giving away a free smart TV to a random subscriber. We're at 195 right now. 5 more to hit 200. Oh, thank you for the heart, me. Very much appreciate that. What if I was to say, if I can make it not look like a cheese head, but that it just looks like a cheese, half a sombrero. Southern Wisconsin. I don't like to say exactly where, but Southern Wisconsin. Damn. Kind of top heavy here. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Oh, very nice. Been to Madison many, many a time. How much does a Galaxy even cost on TikTok? I don't think I've ever sent a gift. How much is a Galaxy on TikTok? 13 to 15 US dollars. What the hell? What kind of crap is that? Go Cubs, go. Yeah, I don't even know how much the ticket prices are. All right. Bottom of the 8th. They got, Isaac Collins in. And strike 1. And follows it back for strike 2. That's so funny. PFP. That's PFP. Oh, wow. They're not looking good. We will say that right now. They are not looking good. Thank you, everyone, for the follows. Appreciate my follow you all back right now. Missing person.
You're an idiot. Okay, I got you. Like, you gotta be stupid, right? What's up, man? What's up?
Off. Ha! They're not sweeping anything. Feeling like the Brewers forgot how to hit a ball. He struck out. Yeah, I just saw that. It's so funny. So funny. Easy out for my God. There. Oh my God. That's crazy. Still can't get into the outfield. 3 outs. Huh? This is crazy. No, this is Jordan Love. Jordan Love signed a helmet. Probably. I mean, the way it's looking, Tanner, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, it's nuts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Brewers are not doing good, that's for sure. Not doing good.
Walpole's 401k accounts into an Empower IRA. And if I say, let a gram be a gram.
Promise me it doesn't make a lot of noise.
Cheating.
So you can be a little bad.
I think I've heard this joke before, Donovan. But tell me, I forgot. Use the spotlight. That's funny. Is he really? I remember when he was playing for the Blackhawks. Won a Stanley Cup. It's true. Frank, you're not wrong, man. You are not wrong at all. And regardless of, I think we all can agree. Oh, me too, Larry. I love them. Like, to me, I could not believe. I learned that just yesterday. I've heard it, but never tell you a joke, like a dad joke. I mean, yeah. Let's see if a fun one. How old are you, Donovan? I'll see. I'll make it age appropriate. I just want to make sure if it's appropriate. And Mookie Betts gets hit. 19. Okay. The Mookie. For real. That's a runaround. See, if Terang would have just done that yesterday, we would have tied the game at least. Excuse me. There's a strike to Freddie Freeman. I'd be okay with that. Pop out. Foul ball. So you guys think there's really going to be a strike next year? No. All right, runner on first. I got nothing, Troy. Nothing, nada. Another ball. 2-2. Yeah. Donovan, why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. And of course they're going to get on. And there's runners on second and third. Yeah, Hader was amazing. A good puke bucket. Go Lions, huh? Yeah, how'd you guys do? Well, this past week and week one. Can't remember what that score was. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. So bases loaded. This is crazy. Yeah. That's a ball. True. Probably. That was a strike. Oh, man. Not looking good for the Brew Crew. Nice strike by Gasser. For the strike. And that's a swinging strikeout. Let's go. But Muncie. All right, so that's one out. Still bases loaded. It almost was yesterday. All right, new pitcher coming in.
Sometimes things fall right into place. Other times they just fall.
Yes, sir. Yeah, for special Joey. Hey, we've been here before. We have been at the end of the line plenty of times. It's like you're almost numb to it. But regardless of how this ends, I do appreciate everybody. I didn't see who they're bringing in, but I appreciate everybody just hanging out, stopping in, staying active in the chat. Yeah, I have a great time. Milwaukee. But I think, let's say if the Dodgers do go to the World Series and they play the Mariners and it's similar like this isn't even fun. Liz, I was wondering that same thing. We sure have. We sure have. And actually, I was in the Deer District when the Bucks won Game 6 against the Suns. One of the coolest moments of my sports life. That was awesome. Besides watching the Packers win a Super Bowl. Actually, 2 in my lifetime. Barry, I love your enthusiasm. Brewers are cooler. All right. Jeez. Which one? The one with Favre or Rodgers? Grant Anderson is a pitcher. Yeah. I would be shocked if we win one in LA, to be honest with you. That's ball 1. Just based on what I've seen these first 2 games, that didn't happen. I love it. All right, come on. Are they going to turn 2? And double play. They get out of the inning like that's going to really mean anything. I know. We got Badgers women's hockey. It's true. Let's go, baby. Come on. Dodgers are 3 outs away from going up 2-0 in the series. Trying to stay positive, but man, it's difficult. It is difficult. Penguin, you're absolutely right. They really have just played better. Yeah, somebody put earlier in the chat that he's 0-16 for his last 16 at-bats. I would be even shocked at that. That is Jordan Love, and it is authentic. I didn't write it myself or nothing. But yeah, that's what J-Lo. And that is this is a salute to service helmet. Just got it as a. I was really torn on just getting the regular, green and gold helmet, but as a vet myself, I wanted to go with salute to service. But I will be getting another one though. That's the way it's looking. And like I said a little earlier, we were at the Packers family night. Oh, you're welcome, Barry. Listen, I say, yes, I serve, but I didn't do half of what the other amazing vets and all the branches done that went to Iraq and Afghanistan, so, and all the other wars. Oh, no problem. Thank you, Marcy. So those guys are the real heroes. Iraq, Afghanistan, World War II, Vietnam, Of course, Penguin, of course. Well, thank you very much. No, I'm. Oh, you were? Hey, respect to you, Mikey. I got in just as my unit was coming back from my. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Yeah, true. Yeah, when I got in, Contreras is at the plate. When I got in, my unit was just coming back from Iraq, so got deployed somewhere else though for a year. And deploying anywhere is difficult, being away from your family and stuff like that. So, nope, got my E5 in the Army, and then so did my 6 years Army National Guard. And all right, yeah, they did keep Yamamoto in. It's 1-1. Mikey, I agree. I do agree on that, but again, going to places like that, just have my utmost respect. Any combat zone or anything like that, that's just... All right, it's 1-2, count Contreras. Yes, sir. Yep. That's ball 2. Oh, chat, my wife just finished the Lego Coliseum. We became Lego nerds this year. I did the Titanic earlier in the year. And then she just completed I think it's like the third or fourth biggest set is the Coliseum. And I believe I won Husband of the Year finding that for her. They were so expensive on eBay, and I happened to find like a local place that just happened to have one, and she just completed it. Good job, babe. And foul ball. But again, thank you to everybody for hanging out, joining in. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming Thursday or Friday's game. I don't want to. And my wife has been really cool allowing me to do this. Like, this is my 4th stream in a row, 4 days in a row. And he popped out. Well, finally got to the outfield, but popped out. 1 out. Right, Lando? Right? Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. Trying to build up my subscribers on YouTube as well. I'm trying to get to 500. Once I get there, I'll be giving away a free TV. Oh, I am. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be. She doesn't care. No, my wife doesn't care either. That's so. Here, watch. I'm going to see if she answers here. She don't like being on camera for some reason. She's beautiful, but. Chat saying good job. So I was talking about streaming 4 days in a row. I said I'm gonna, maybe take a break Thursday and Friday for the game. And somebody said, just buy her another Lego set, you'll be golden. And that's second out. Yelly just grounded out. So that's 2 outs.
Just buy the headway where the castle, and we're good.
And then I can stream every day.
Every day.
Every day. That's the Yelly stuff. Oh my God, they're so bad. Here, show me the Coliseum. I'll be up there in a little bit, but show me the Coliseum. All right, chat. This is what she did. You are on camera, Andrew. Hey, look to your right a little bit, I think, or whatever. Get the whole thing in frame. No, other way. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at that, Andrea. And I'm not even lying. Right there. Sick. What an awesome wife. Look at that. Happy wife, happy life. Look at that. This one guy said that his wife is on his see, impressive. Look at all the cred you're getting. How about we get her a Galaxy, folks? I'm just kidding. And I bet it's 0-2 and that's is it? Oh, it's Vaughn. So 0-2, 2 outs. Yeah, she's working her ass off on that. I did the Titanic, which is a little bit bigger, but I was on a week vacation, so I just hammered that off. I don't know how many hours a day did I work on the Titanic.
Well, you had off. So.
Well, I know I had off, but it was like, and he struck him out. Brewers are down now. Oh, oopsie. It's final. So Yamamoto finished the entire game, giving up only one home run to Churio in the first pitch of the game. All right, love you, bye. Yeah, she don't care about the Brewers. Well, that was a disappointing loss, but it is what it is. Congrats to the Dodgers on that win. They want it more. It's just like the crazy thing is like they had such big hype being the number one team in baseball. They were the team to beat. And they started really hot against the Cubs, 2 games in a row. Just had to get one more. They took it all the way to game 5 because it's like they were a completely different team when they hit Wrigley. Something, all right, maybe they're just struggling on the road. So when they started here, I'm like, oh. What did Dorito say? To a game for the Dodgers. Hey, you like who you like. Who cares? Who cares? You like who you like. Like me for my NHL. I love the Predators, but I'm also was big in the Blackhawks in 2010 when it wasn't just because they won, but I was liking them. And then they traded all their players away, or not a good majority of their players in 2010 after they won the Stanley Cup. So, you like, yeah, I mean, that was their pitching. Snell, crazy good pitching yesterday. So, yeah, they spent a lot of money, but this is why they spent a lot of money. If I had the money to spend on this stuff, you know, if I'm an owner, yeah, I'm going to get the big names. I'm going to get Freddie Freeman, Max Muncy, spend a ton of money on pitchers. So, you know, do I hate it? Yeah, but what do we do? It was the same. At Penguin, they just have it, man. So, but with that being said, I thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the 4,000 likes today. Thank you for the gifters that gifted. Not in football. Like what I will do, that was just really for NHL, but like Brewer, like for MLB, I'm really only just a Brewers fan. Thank you for the like. Football, diehard Packer fan. If I'm not playing them, like last year after Packers got out, I actually did want to see the Lions go. It's true, Lando. I did want to see the Lions go after the Packers got out, just because I like the first and stuff. Like I wanted Kansas to win when they were on that 50-year drought, and then they won, and then I got sick of them. Like, all right. Yeah, Penguin, most likely the next stream is going to be on Sunday for the Packer game, most likely. So thank you so much, Penguin. Appreciate you, brother. We will see you later. But no, I truly don't. Like, I'm diehard Wisconsin sports teams. I was just talking about like in 2010, before I really got into the NHL and found out that the Admirals, the Milwaukee Admirals, was the feeder team for the Predators. I started watching the Predators. It was cool to see people go from AHL to NHL. Thank you so much, Lando. I appreciate you hanging out. You're great to talk to, man. Hope to see you in a future stream. So no, typically, like, no, I want my team to win, but if my team does lose, I will like root for the underdogs. Like I said, the Lions last year, I was like, dude, they've never even been to a Super Bowl. It'd been great. I would have loved to see the Lions Bills last year. That would have been cool. Green Bay Blizzard winning the end. Damn, no, didn't even know that was the team. That's pretty nice. At least one of the Wisconsin teams is doing good besides the Packers. So, but with that being said, Brewers lost. They're down now 0-2. It is what it is. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on Thursday, Friday. Yeah, for real. I think if the Lions gone, they probably would have kept Ben Johnson. And the way week 1 went, I was like, damn, the Lions are not the same without Ben Johnson or Aaron Glenn. So I was like, holy crap. But with that being said, thank you so much to all of you guys for hanging out, joining in the chat, both on YouTube and on TikTok. If you happen to be on TikTok and you have a YouTube account, please subscribe over there. It's the same handle, Frozen Tundra Sports, to help me with the quest of getting 500 subscribers. Once we get there, we'll be giving away the swept the Brewers. Now the Brewers swept the Brewers. They were terrible today. So with that being said, thank you so much to everybody. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. If I don't see you, Mikey, God bless you as well. And they might, but yes, thank you to everybody. We will see you for sure. We'll be on for Sunday for the Packer game. I believe it's a 3:25 game against the Cardinals in Arizona. So we'll be live for that. But thank you to everybody. I hope you guys have a great couple days. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if Brewers can turn this around. I'll still be watching the game if I'm not streaming. So if you like messaging me or whatever, I'll try to respond when I'm able to. So with that being said, thank you to everybody. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. We will for sure see you on Sunday for the Packer game. So go Brewers, go. Let's turn this thing around. Go Pack, go. And as always, stay